Hey, it's Paul with Toolmetrics, and I wanted to take a look at the new Kreg workstation. I've been looking at this type of product for a long time now and haven't pulled the trigger on anything because I have felt like they've not been robust enough or durable enough. And I'm hard on gear in the shop and when I'm out working on stuff at a friends or family member's home or whatever. So I really wouldn't want something that I was afraid to use and abuse in certain situations. When I looked at this Kreg table at the Rockler store a few months back, I thought this is a good candidate. I mean, it's got a pretty good heft to it. It's about 40 pounds. And I found that really it's very rigid in construction quality and so forth. So to me, that was at a starting point what I would want in a portable workstation. It has way more features than I will ever use, and not because I don't think they're cool, but because I just won't remember that it'll do all these various things. So there are a lot of different videos that go through feature by feature by feature out there. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show you how I use this and plan to use it, and I'll give you my impressions on how I think it might fit into my arsenal. It's really designed to be both a Sawhorse and a portable workstation. I feel like it's a good Sawhorse if you have just occasional use for a Sawhorse. I use Sawhorses a lot. I'm more of a fan of this type of Sawhorse that's really a purpose-built, dedicated task Sawhorse. And it's about probably, I don't know, weighs about half as much, maybe less, than the Kreg workstation, and it has the same load capacity at 1,100 pounds. You can find these in any home center, a bunch of different brands that all look identical. So to me, that's going to be what a Sawhorse is. But for occasional use, if you want to have two of these and use them as Sawhorses, they will certainly work for that. They have 1,100 pounds load capacity for that. They have a 350-pound load capacity out at the edges, and that's really what I'm looking for. Is how's this thing from a durability standpoint as I use it as a workstation. So that's what I want to take a look at more just in terms of how it might be used in my shop as a workstation. There's a lot of different things I can do with that, and I just kind of want to walk through those and give you my impressions of it. In my shop, the main use is going to be a temporary portable workspace. So for that, I really need it to be portable, easy to set up, easy to take down, easy to store. I find that it really hits the mark on all those fronts. I've also seen a little bit of buzz on the internet about the potential for pinching your fingers when you're folding the table up, or I guess setting it up. It warns you right on there, don't put your fingers in there. And for the life of me, I really can't understand why anyone would think about putting their fingers in there when they're folding it up. So to me, it's a non-issue. I think they've clearly marked it and warned us. So don't put your fingers in there and pinch. I would haul this to a job site, set it up as a temporary workspace where I can pretty much do anything there that I would use a workbench for. Sure, it's not going to be as robust as a permanent workbench, but for job site use, it'd be just great. I'll set it up for use with a benchtop power tool, a drill press, planer, jointer, etc. That would all be great. I used a very cool integrated clamp, and I really like that, to hold a board secure for sanding or whatever. I used the bench dogs in conjunction with the clamp to plane a board or do anything that I need to hold that board securely for. Now, it's not heavy enough to hold something really stable, but by using my foot to stabilize it, it works just great on softwoods anyway. I use the bench dogs to hold a board while I use a router on it. Those cushy tops on the bench dogs hold the piece securely in place while I do my routing. Now, if you're into Kreg pocket hole joinery, the clamping system can be used for that too, and it works great. So that's my quick look at the Kreg portable workstation slash Sawhorse. I think I'll use it a lot in my shop, like a lot. May end up with another one at some point, but really liking what I'm finding with it so far. I'd like to hear from you. What do you like about portable workstations? Do you have one? Do you have one of these? Is there one better on the market? Love to hear about it. Give me your thoughts. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like. And please subscribe to the channel for more DIY and woodworking videos coming your way.